Hey guys, we're back again here playing a 557.50 guaranteed dash on 888. And we're playing a 275 1800 guaranteed on ACR. Down to the final 16 players out of 554 entrants, and we're second in chips in this one, so that's pretty awesome. We're doing pretty good in this one. This one I just got ace jack in the big blind. Here, I'll open the replayer. I just forgot to click the button, and we just got back from break. So yeah, this guy jams for 10 big blinds. We're in the big blind with ace jack. Like we have to call there. It's just a cooler. The guy was tight, but still. Fuck yeah, we're jamming. This one. Oh, we're on the bubble. Maybe this isn't very good. 22-16. We could 3-bet this, but I think we're just going to fold. We actually got it through. I think that maybe on the bubble we're not supposed to do that. I think I fucked up there. I just was busy with my ace-10 thinking. Ow. Alright, on the bubble. This guy has 1.6 big blinds. Like, do we fold ace-7 here? I think we do. Here, I'm going to fold because we can pretty much fold our way into first place money, or the money, and then I'm gonna mark this hand down to review. I'm gonna mark this one down to review, and then I want to mark this one down to review as well, and see if it's a jam with two players to the money. Like this guy's gonna ante out. The antes will take him out as long as he doesn't win a flip. So like we pretty much made the money here, but pretty much made the money here. I can't be sure. I want to review that one for sure. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I was gonna mark that hand to review. I'm gonna buy Hold'em Resources calculator, and I'm gonna check these ones out because I've been a little bit lost in a lot of ICM spots, and I don't want to be lost anymore. I want to know what the fuck I'm doing. I think it'll help me settle down, calm my mentality down when I'm playing final tables, and it'll just make me a lot more confident in the late stage game. I'm reading Jonathan Little's Excelling at Tough No Limit Hold'em games right now. I've read it once before, a couple years ago, but I was rereading it and reviewing it. But then I'm going to buy a book on ICM, and then I'm going to buy HRC and continue to play and just mark all these hands to review. So try to get a bunch to review and just kind of look it over and see if there's anything I'm doing wrong and what I could be doing differently, and if there's some shoves that I'm missing, or, you know. Big pot here. This guy leaves himself a half a big blind. Yeah, just to go up another payout jump. I don't know if there's a payout jump coming up, or is there even a payout jump coming up? 18th to 16th. We're down to 16. Oh, yeah, there is a payout jump coming up. Okay, I see. It's going to piss his whole time bank away, though. It's kind of dumb. Like, maybe you're going to win this flip and you're going to need that time bank in an hour. Not very confident in Ace Jack, are you? There you go, buddy. Got some chips. This guy has this out of range guy. Just seeing that kind of shows that he has some knowledge of tournament poker. Because, yeah, a lot of good players do that. Like, I know it's a $3 pay jump, but it adds up over time. Jesus. We are filming, right? Just want to check, make sure. Okay. I just don't want to talk to myself for an hour. And then realize that I wasn't recording. I'd feel pretty stupid, to be honest. So we're down to... Man, We're in 14th place right now with 4 to 8 big blinds. Man, if we had won that pot with Ace Jack, we would have been like the fucking chip leader almost. Probably would be the chip leader, almost. Like I would have had 29, 30 bigs. So that guy would have been out. He has all the chips now. He had Ace Queen. It's kind of a cooler there. Cooler spot. It's okay though. It looks like we're in 14th out of 19th. 19 players. I'm kind of surprised of that. The other table must be pretty damn shallow. Must have a lot of shallow guys on the other table. There's no way that we're going to bubble. There we go. Right when I say that. Yeah, we're just not bubbling here. So now that the bubble has burst, we can go back. I did fold that Ace-7 off. I'm not sure if it was right. But we folded Ace-7 off to break the bubble. I think we can start shoving an Ace-10 there. Maybe Ace-9, Ace-10. I don't know. I'm going to look into it and review and see exactly what I should have did and etc. Pocket twos versus that. Oh yeah, this guy jams under the gun for like 9. Folds around a small blind. He calls with pocket twos, which is moronic. Like this guy has to have a very tight range. Like, let's just take a note. Calls, jams wide with twos, V under the gun, etc. for 10 big blinds. It's kind of a random way to write the note, but we know. I'm not ready to green tag him yet. That's kind of a stupid mistake, but not dumb enough to get the green tag quite yet. Fold. Maybe we want to get involved in pots with this guy, though. He seems pretty nuts. Maybe we should call here. I don't know. It's kind of chancy. But yeah, we do need to abuse this bubble. We're down to 15. I'm at first. If we do get some shot chances, we're going to be abusing the bubble. We got to fold this. Just have to. This guy has to have a pretty strong range to jam there. He has to have a pretty strong range. We are pretty much blinding out. There we are. Ace Jack got us into this mess. Ace Jack's going to get us out. Hopefully. Ace Queen versus Pocket Queens now. Hopefully this guy wins. He seems like he's making some bad choices, and I want him to win. Good. Let's give him money and keep him to my right. This one we're going with. Might work out, might not. We'll see. Looks like we're getting folds, which is good. Which is actually good. We're going to jam into this guy. And he might fold. He might even fold, which is good for us. It's a good result. This guy is pretty loose so far. Yeah, there's nothing we can do with jam. This guy's going to call a lot with like any random hand. With the ante in play, it makes it... He should be calling quite frequently there, but he doesn't, so that's good. Pays for another round. We were pretty fucking short, but it's all good. We're still in 14th position of this tournament. Like, it is possible that we could double up and make the final table still. Let's see the payouts here. 184 for top prize. Yeah, these tournaments are kind of like baby tournaments. We did do okay in the other one there. We got $180 cash, but that's probably the best cash we've gotten. These tournaments kind of suck, to be honest. Like, they're very short. 888 doesn't really have that great of low stakes tournaments on. Maybe they have better higher stake ones, but the low stakes ones kind of suck. They do. They suck. Like most of them do. I like the rebuy add-ons, the $15 and the $9 ones, but yeah, like this, there's just not a lot of players. Like the ACR seems to have a lot more volume. And then we have Party Poker. I'm going to try them out. They probably have a good amount of people on there, I would imagine. Apparently ACRs, like I've heard that Ignition and Bet Online and stuff are really soft, but I'm not allowed to play on them because I'm Canadian. Kind of sucks. Yeah, we get a walk, or we get folds, so that's good. Pocket eights are good. We can easily take a flip with eights and be happy about it too, but folds are better. We get 100% of the equity instead of 58% or whatever we have there, 57%. Yeah, ACR is an American-facing card site, but they also allow other international people to play on here. This guy's from Ukraine, Brazil, Russian Federation, USA, USA, USA. Apparently, U.S. players suck. They're not very good overall. You know what? I just think, like, I've heard that the Ignition and stuff and WSOP, they're a lot softer because they don't allow international people to play. I think it's just because people in the U.S. have a lot more money to burn. You know what I mean? Like some of these guys, like this guy, this $2.75 might be like a lot of money to him, right? So they actually can live off of like $1,000 a month grinding it out on here. So that's what it is. We get like these micro stakes grinders on here, so it makes it a little bit harder to win. Like this guy's stats are kind of okay if he's kind of card dead, I guess. Like 3-bet should definitely be higher. Is there no small blind here? Shit. Fuck. I don't know. This one's kind of chancy. There's no small blind, so it's almost like I know this is a plus EV shove. Let's look it up on Preflop Plus. 5 on the cutoff, hijack, lowjack, middle position. Cutoff, hijack, lowjack, middle position. It looks stronger. Oh yeah, plus 1.42 big blinds. So we are winning big blinds. Under the gun 1, ace 9 off is actually plus EV jam 2, but we're in 9th, so yeah, fuck. We gotta shove into the whole fucking table here. We do have the blocker. We do have the blocker, the ace blocker, but it's a 0.64 or plus 0.64. So it is pretty plus EV, but we gotta jam into the whole fucking table. I don't know. This could be bad too. Let me see. I want to review the 7s. And then I want to review the ace 9. I think that might have been bad. I think we're jamming there. I think we're jamming the ace 9 off. We would have got caught by this guy, but by something pretty good, but it's a plus 0.64. But we're like right in the middle of the pack here. I don't know. Oh fuck. Our time bank's just ticking away. Alright, we get the old flush draw. And backdoor straight draw. We're going to have a lot on this board. It's a good board for us. I think we can lead now. Fold. Yeah, that's a good result. Would have been better if he had an 8 and he just called and we got the flush, but that's a board that's really going to favor us. Like king 6 suited is a jam. I'm jamming all day because that guy is 1.4 on the big blind. Yeah, button king 6 suited is printing. It's almost worth the full big blind. Fold that. Okay, now we got to fold though. Come on, man, call. That guy's got to be in last, you would think. Pretty aggressive guy. Like you'd figure he'd be calling off some semi correctly there. I don't really think there's not as much ICM pressure on you when you're in last, right? So you can call off more like Chippy V. Yeah, like he's probably supposed to call off with like 35% of hands there or something, 40%. I'm not even sure the exact number. Big blind. Yeah, you're supposed to call off with 65.6% if you have 5 big blinds. So So yeah, like probably 75% with one. I don't know how much looser you can get. Like, this guy calls with 3-7. Oh yeah, it was nothing. And he gets it too. That's shitty. Well, it's good for us, but not good for him. We got a nice round 5 big blinds left. King Jack's an easy jam. On the cutoff, I guess it would be, since we lost our button. This guy folds, we get to go ahead and jam this. Gotta jam. Gotta jam. Yeah, we'll mark this for a review too. Pretty sure this is more than okay. I just like to see the ranges we're supposed to be jamming these spots. More or less. Like, because like King Jack is a pretty easy one, but I'm sure there's a couple borderline ones that we're not sure. We'll go ahead with this one. The 8s are great. So we're more likely to be looked up now that we just jammed the last hand, but 8s are good. They win 55% of the time or something. We're actually starting to get enough chips that we're going to hurt the fucking medium and big stacks now. If they do call, right? So that's really good. Up to 9. This guy has a horseshoe there. Yeah, I know. Getting lucky. Nobody's calling me. And we are getting some pretty good hands here. King Jack off. We got that Ace 9 off. That we folded because we had to shove into the whole fucking table. I don't know. Maybe it was bad. Probably was. It was like worth 0.6 of a big blind. Oh my goodness, aces in the big blind. So everybody gets to act before us. What a good hand. We're flatting all fucking day with this. We're flatting all day. Hopefully we don't get a fucking walk. That would be so shitty. Okay. We'll just slow roll him a little bit. Doop, 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 doop. Just joking. Zero. That's good. That 8 freaked me out for a second. I'm like, oh no. Oh yeah. Wait a minute. I have 2 pair. All right. 3rd place money. Or we're fucking 3rd now. That's crazy. Now let's not donk it off. Easy fold, easy game. The Queen 8 off jam. I don't know. I don't like it. I think we just fold Queen 8, with ICM. I think folding Queen 8 is more than okay. Like, protect your stack. Like, that's worth a lot of fucking money. Just throw it away like that. We'll get rid of that. This guy is something he likes quite good. Alternatively, we could jam, but I just think with ICM, it's probably best to just fold. Let's review that one too. This one we can fold. We're getting like these pretty good hands. Like Ace 9, we could also limp along, but like this guy could be limping with a lot of Ace 10, Ace Jack, Ace Queen, Ace King. A lot of medium pairs that I don't want to flip against at this point. Pocket 9s would be really bad. And then a lot of suited broadways I don't want to flip against. So, get rid of that. Jack 7, 8, good. Oh, wow. Ace Jack, Queen Jack. All right. Down to 10, I think. 10. Hopefully we can get to this final table soon. It's just we got to play a lot wider ranges. Short like this, and as a medium stack, it's not very fun. Kind of just want to get to the final table. Alright, this guy's out. Okay, final table. Oh no, he has more. Okay, I thought he... What the fuck are you doing there? Like, with whatever you had, twos or whatever? It's kind of ridiculous. Yeah, what the hell happened there? Did he open shove twos or what? Yeah, he opened jam twos. That's really fucking dumb. Like, throwing away your tournament there. This guy jams. Twos are not a fucking call here. Like, ever. Especially with ICM. Ooh. Flush. On the flop. What about one? Like, we don't really like our hand very much. Get a call. Alright, well, that card's kind of shitty. We'll just check. I'm not losing this tournament with a fucking king high flush. Like, alright, we'll value bet now. I think we gotta go like 3. Hope to get called by a queen. Might look us up with a queen here. Alright, final table, right on. Again, fuck, we're making quite a few of them tonight. Alright. This guy's in 11-11. ICM. Looks like everybody like is pretty decently stacked. Kind of shitty we're gonna fold here, but I just don't really think we should have much of a flatting range with this guy in the big blind, and yeah, we're just gonna have a hard time realizing our equity out of position with a medium stack. It's just tough. This guy is 60, and they put him to our right, which is great. So we get to be in position on him. Let's min raise it up. We're in third now, so we did drop a few. That's fine. We still have an excellent stack. Somebody got a big one going. 2.2 million. Usually I watch the other final table, but we're on another final table right now, so we'll probably just pay attention to my final table that I'm playing because it's worth a little bit of money anyway. The last final table played a lot shorter than this one, but this one's probably a slightly different structure. 6-minute blinds, I think it was. 6 minutes, yeah. So it's a turbo. 112 players entered. I think I need a new battery in my mouse. It's kind of like dying. And calls jams wide with twos versus under the gun for 10. Yeah, that was really wide. I don't even think he called like sevens there. I wouldn't. I think like, yeah, sevens are probably around the cusp. Alright, we have a blocker. Tight guy, really tight guy, tight guy. Okay, we're opening this ace-2 suited. We can fold now. This guy should be opening a lot. The shortest guy at the table has 4.7 bigs. Everybody's going to want to move up another spot. There's really not that much money till the top 3 spots. Like, even now, if I lose, I get like $15. Like, who cares, you know? Really, really, really got to get to those top 3 spots. King 5 suited. Fold. Could open. It'd be a little bit wider, but, you know. It's okay to fold. We actually have somebody with more on our table now. This guy's 1.5 million. This guy calls jams wide, so he might look at this up a little bit wide. Oh. Ace-4, ace-10. Yeah, the mouse is dying. So ace-10 has this one in the bag. Fine call. I think it's fine. Yeah, I think that call is okay. Ace-10. He's going to be shoving a lot worse than Ace-10. Ace-10 is going to dominate a lot of his shoving range. Ace-2 off, Ace-3 off, Ace-4 off. Depending on how far he's going for it. With the ICM considerations. Like, because, you know, obviously you're going to want to tighten up quite significantly there. But still, like, sure, Ace-10 off is just fine. It's like for 10 on the button, you shove. Any ace, king 7 off plus, any suited king's fine, queen 6 off, queen 9 off plus, queen 6 suited, queen 9 off plus, jack 9 off plus, jack 7 suited plus, 10 6 suited plus, 9-7 suited, 8-9 suited, 8-7 suited, 7-6, 6-5 suited, 5-4 suited's on the border, and then any pair. So yeah, Ace-10's doing really well against that. But I'm sure he's tightening up to about 70% of that range, but still. Like any ace is printing money, shoving there. Pocket 5s versus 9-3. 9-3 gets there. Good. So this guy's willing to call off shoves with 9-3. So we know he's not good. He's playing 71% of hands. Yeah, he shouldn't be calling a shove with 9-3. Like, I understand you're the big stack of the table and you should be pretty aggressive, but you don't need to call shoves with 9-3. Like, it's just... That's a little overdoing it. Because, like, you're just going to give that guy chips and... Yeah. You don't want to give guys that are good chips. Alright. Queens win this one. So he busts another guy. Oh, never mind. Thought he busted. Fold. This guy limps, which is good. We're going to get to probably see a flop here. Versus a very tight range, though. Alright, we have no business in getting involved here. One big. More than we can risk right now. Didn't get there. Darn. A king could have been just awful. I think, like, versus this guy here, this Lost Boy 64T, I think we could be limping, like, 100% of hands. It's a good strategy to use, like... It is a good strategy to use. Like, I pulled up some charts here. 10 big blind, final table as a short stack. This is a good chart. This is like our short stack as the short stack strategy. But it doesn't really apply when we're this short with everybody else. This guy was in with Jack 8? Seriously? What the fuck are you doing, man? Like King 5 off? Slam dunk shove you normally now. Right now it's a fold. He actually called there with Jack 8? Or did he just show his hand? Oh, he just showed his hand. Okay. I was going to say, like, what the fuck, man? So we got a 7 big blind guy, an 11 big blind guy. Just like the last couple final tables, we got to get a hand in order to win the fucking thing. Seem to go card dead somewhere before the final table or right around 5th or 6th place. We just don't get the cards, so can't do much without cards. Got to at least get something good. And we got to be a little bit more selective of what we choose too, right? So like I have to even be tighter. So if you really don't get cards, then you're really screwed. Shit. King 7 suited is probably a call. Probably a call. I don't know. This might be a little loose. Cut off versus low jack. Small blind versus low jack for Okay, well, it worked out for us. So we have to be flatting here a lot with suited kings. This guy has fuck all. I'm just going to check again. Ace 9 off. Alright. There's no way we're getting money out of him unless he bluffs. Ace 9 off. Yeah, he didn't bluff. What are we going to do? There's no way I'm getting any money out of him there. I might have got some at ace high on the river, but not much. 2 big blinds or something. I was probably better off just letting him bluff at it. Yeah, this one I need to review too. Do I rejam here? Queen, Jack, pocket kings. Set it up to review this. Looks like we would have lost the tournament if we went with it, but ran into pocket kings. If this guy had not limped, I would have jammed and I would have lost the tournament, to be honest. Why are you sorry? I'll review that one. This guy limps every fucking hand, so I think we're just going to have to rejam with the ace 9s and stuff. This guy calls every time, too. Well, this time he had ace queen. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wanted me to flush. Or straight. Chop it up, boys. Alright, now we got to pay the fucking big blind as the short stack. Or no, never mind. I thought we did. Fold this. We really be nice to get like a premium made hand right now, or like a premium hand right now. I'd be very happy about that. Like jacks even, or 10s, or 9s, or... This guy's in every pot. Like, the way you beat these guys is you just get better hands than them and get all in. This guy's going to call me when I get a premium. He will. And I'll double up. But I just need to get that hand, right? Just got to get that hand. Even ace king will be fine. Like, you know, we're going to get those hands 1 in 15, 20 times. It'll happen. Just I don't know how many big blinds I'll have left when I get it. Timing is very important. Ace 6 off. Well, Mona Lisa likes to do a lot of limping, so that's good. So we might be able to see a flop with this hand, which is definitely good. This hand has no blockers. Cut off project. I think I might just fold it. This guy 2.1s. This guy calls. We gotta fold. We're very dominated here often. This guy has a lot of ace X. This person has a lot of ace X. I don't know. Even ace 5 be better than this. At least then we can get a wheel. Folding our way to first. Yeah, pocket 4s. We need a fold. It's kind of tight, but I think it's fine. Yeah, it's all in situation. Might just run into it here, but king 2's... We got a blocker. Got to do something. Pocket 4s. Okay, we got to fold from that fucker. This guy, this 8 big blind guy knows that too. We can't call it 4s. Like, that'd be just ridiculous. I think we can call it 7s, 8s. Probably 7s. 7s are okay, I think, there. We'll review this just because I know 4s are a fold here, but we'll just review it so I can see the range I'm supposed to call with. And if 7s are fine, or if it's 8s, or... I think it's 7s are where you'd start calling there. Yeah, we do have a risk premium now, so if this guy jams, we have to fold this, I do believe. Like, because that's a third of our stack just out the fucking window. We have a really good shot at getting into the top 3 spots here. So yeah, risk premium. We need to call tighter with ICM. Ace 4 off is fine normally, but final table bubble, not so much. Alright, here we go. This guy always calls. When he limps, he calls. So we're gonna be all in here. And the pot will be a lot. 20 bigs. If we can get this guy to call here. Because he's just calling his way a stack, his whole fucking stack, the whole fucking time. But he is running hot, so... Oh, there we go. Jack. Full house. He just doubles you up, doubles you up, doubles you up. Like, I kind of get the limp with the King 10, but I've been very quiet. Obviously, I'm shoving a very tight range. Like, you have to fold King 10 there. Into early position, big stack. Look, now he's not the big stack anymore. I have the same fucking stack as him. I'm actually in third, so... He did save us though. We would have open shoved that ace 9 off and ran right into kings there. So he did save our life there in the tournament. Oh, the one big blind bet. 8, 10 jack. We're gonna be sizing up on this board. Probably if we're betting an EP versus big blind. Probably with a polarized range. We're not gonna do a ton of betting on it. It's very connected. Any big blind has quite a lot of 9s in their range. Well, they had any 2 cards, I guess, but still, if it was raised, yeah, they would have a lot of 9x in their range, a lot of jack x, a lot of flush draws, most flush draws on the table. All right, Mona Lisa, get it, get all the money. We need Mona Lisa to win. That person is definitely the one we want to get the chips, because heads up, it'll just be hilarious. Fold the old 10-8 off. Limp min bet. Reasonable stats. I like this play with a lot of hands. And then fold with your marginal stuff. If they're checking turn, they have nothing, like 90% of the time. Unless they're planning on check shoving with like a flush draw, which would be okay, but 90% of the time they just don't have fuck all. Pocket 3s we get rid of. No blockers. Just garbage. Alright, we got the ace 4 suited over here. 12 remaining. Short stacks on the table. Should be final tabling soon, hopefully. We get the 10 jack queen. Probably just going to check this one back because I do not want to get check shoved on this hand. Fuck. Maybe we just go for it. Yeah, we do. This is just too good. We have the overcard. We have the fucking gut shot. We have the flush, not flush draw. I think we just go for it. It's too good. It's too fucking good to just check with the gut shot too. I think we should have sized up, but I think maybe another blind, but I don't think it really matters all that much. Yeah, call. Ace queen is good enough. Jack, no 10, baby, no 10. Oh, I lost. Queen jack, fuck. Oh yeah, they don't have any money. Right, so I'm still in it. They win the side pot, I do believe. Yeah, fuck yeah. I thought I lost for a second. I was like, oh shit. Fold. Just because we're closing the action does not mean we have to call with marginal shit like this. Probably calling with queen jack suited. Queen jack off, I probably fold. Well, queen jack off's close. King queen for sure. Alright, so. Oh, good. She's going to win. Oh, jack. That sucks. I really wanted this bad player to have the money. But it looks like they're busting or close to it. And they probably, usually bad players like this that don't know when to slow down, they usually bust right away after they lose their edge. They just get mad and they want to fucking double up. So they just go all in with everything. And then they lose. All right, queen 4. If it's folded to us, we could raise. I think it's fine. This person has to be playing, this lost boy has to play a very tight range. If they do shove, I'm going to assign them to a very tight range and fold, especially with these stats and the ICM on them. So we can easily fold. These chips are very valuable at this point. Like, losing 4 big blinds right now is a lot. Alright, ace king. Probably just rip it in. Yeah, just rip it in. Ace king's a high variance hand. Just get the fucking money and deny equity. Deny all the equity. Like, we don't want to be playing pots with ace king right now. We just want to deny equity and get the fucking small amount of money and consistently chip up. So yeah, it's a little bit aggressive, but it's fine. We're going to fold this. I'm not going to get too out of line with Mona Lisa in the big blind because this person's ridiculous. I don't know what the hell this was. Like, you know you can limp. This person doesn't raise, but you want to get it in with 10-8 off. That's your prerogative. Thanks for your contribution to the fund here. Giving all the money to Mona Lisa is definitely good for us. See, we check. We don't play aggressive with this person. We just call. Nice and slow. If they check, we're going to bet small. If they bet, we're going to call. And we might even have the best hand here, to be honest. I don't know. Queen might be good. We can fold now. Yeah, we get that flush. We're going to take all their money if they have a jack, for sure. That was fine. No, you don't need to be aggressive with these types. Just let them give you your money. They'll give you the money when it's time. Yeah, we'll keep the bubble going. It's fine for me. With the ICM, we'll keep the ICM situation going. I want this guy to stick around so I can abuse this guy. Not that it matters to Mona Lisa. They don't even know what ICM is, probably, but... Damn it. Let's fold. Alright, queen 10, no small blinds. That makes it less likely somebody's going to get aggressive here. Oh, we get a little check raise from passive guy that probably has a straight. Okay, min raise. We easily call it queen 10, check a flop. 2-7-4. Kings. What the hell did you have? I'm curious. Like, what did you call down with? Flush draw, maybe? Oh, you had a king. That's unlikely. Check, check. He's going to be checking back with a lot of his ace highs, so probably has one a lot of the time. This guy c-bets only half the time, and we have lots of stats, so maybe he just checks back a lot with a lot of stuff. Like, this board should be bet a lot, I think. Yeah, when we get this bet, we fold. Like, you should be sizing up. Like, I'm not going to have a lot of 2s in my range. Probably not many 4s. Some 7x, but, you know, in the hijack, you have some 7x too. You got 7-8, you got 7-6, ace-7, king-7 suited. Yeah, you got some 7s. Like, you're pretty well protected there. You can go ahead and bet, but that's okay. You probably size up for like a 2/3 pot sizing because I'm going to be check calling with all my overcards. Rightfully so. All right, king 10 off is fine to call. Even with Mona Lisa in there, it's fine because their range is so out there. Like, they're probably calling there with like king 4 offsuit. So king 10 is fine, well ahead of the range. We can easily duck out now. Oh, Mona, do you got the 6? The 6 would make a lot of sense for you, because nobody else has any 6s. Maybe a 7? I'd be just fucking swearing right now if I had the ace queen right now, or ace king. This is never a bluff. This is just it. They have it. Yeah. Like, you gotta lay down an ace even there. It's just too likely they have a 6 or 7. They have all the 6s, all the 7s in the range. Like, literally all of them. Like, maybe like 7-3 off they fold there, but... Probably just get rid of it. I know I'm playing tight on here, but that's how you win these things, so... Especially on tables like this. Like with this guy, like... Alright, so I got rejam for 8. I'm in the hijack. This guy's stats are pretty active. We could call 6 to 12. Yeah, it's a call. I know we're gonna be up against a pretty tight range most of the time, but nobody has a club. Oh wow, we got there. Shit. Well, that's why we call. We had 2 to 1. We have to call. All right, ace 3 suited. If Mona Lisa limps, I might just... do I limp along? Nah. Let's get rid of it. I thought about limping along, but... Probably was fine. Probably would be fine. I'm just playing really tight here on the final table. I'm going to show it. Fold to c-bet half the time. This is being a fish. Okay, we're going to show. Piss them off. There you go. We can do whatever we want with the chip leader. Okay, now we gotta really tighten up. We can't do anything nuts now. Shit. I don't know. That was stupid, but whatever. It's funny. So just get a fuck you in the comments or something. Oh, that's funny. I don't normally do shit like that, but we're making a video here, so. Yeah, I think that ace 3 suited, we should probably go with it. We probably should limp along. These guys are so tight to our left. I think that was a little bit overly tight. Yeah, it was too tight. Check, min raise, get a 3. Okay, get it in, boys. 6, 7, 3. What the hell are you doing 6, 7? You have a backdoor straight draw, I guess. You're going to get it like fucking 5% of the time or something. Okay, so pocket aces. Very good hand. I'm just going to check. I'm not wanting to blow a Mona Lisa off or whatever. Okay, we're going to go 3. We're going to raise. Get a call. We have the ace of hearts, so 4s are definitely in their range, though. No sense in playing too aggressively here. Oh man, that's a really bad card. Fucking Jesus. Yeah, I got a call. I have aces. 7, 6. Oh man. What a run out, man. I should have got all the money there, but the run out got so shitty that we had to fucking play it passively on the turn and river. Should have got all the money there. They had precisely nothing. 7, 6. Like, they had a gut shot. And I guess a heart kind of is relevant, but not really. So yeah, that hand played really well. We raised flop and just called her down. And that's not bad. Like, we exercised pot control. because, you know, the run out was pretty bad. We'd still have 10 big blinds left if we had a lost. Like, Jacks versus Ace 10. We would have won that one. I fold. I don't know. Maybe we should be ramping up the aggression now, I think. I'm right. We are the big stack. There is ICM. Yeah, we should be opening this. This is unacceptable. We should have opened. Fuck. That was bad. Why am I folding King 5 here? We would have lost, but still. This guy would have rejammed. Blocker type hand. I don't know. 1.5. This could be 3-bet. Well, 12 big blinds. We can call. Calling's fine. So this is a 8 max tournament, I guess, because we're not on the final table and there's 9 remaining. Min raise, call. Oh, for fuck's sakes, call. I'm not happy about it though. Well, now I am. What is it? We'll raise. Kind of big. I just think that Mona Lisa is ridiculous and it's time to get her money. Unless they have a set of fucking 7s. Oh my god. That's crazy. That is a bad beat. That is extremely sick. What are you going to do with that one? That one's like really sick. 2 pair over a set. It's so hard for her to have a set there. She has like 3 combinations of 7s and then 1 combination of 2s and 1 combination of kings. Like, pretty crazy. And then we beat all the other king X. We beat the ridiculous shit they've been showing up with. Like, yeah, just so unlikely that happens. But looks like we got action. This guy's gonna win though, because this Mona Lisa is just in every fucking hand. Like, Ace Jack, Ace 4, yeah. Sometimes you just run insanely hot. Maybe 1 in 1,000 tournaments you run like this and just get all the cards, right? It happens. That was very sick. The one combo that I didn't want to see, and they had it. Well, looks like we're on break again, guys. Shit. Looks like we're on break again, guys. Thanks for sticking around, and hopefully you can stick around for part 10 as well.